lot of what I talk about is fire management. And you know, if you're using a Santa Maria grill, if you're using a smoker, if you're using a Weber charcoal, you know, it all comes down to your fire management. If you're just dumping a bag of charcoal and lighting it up, you still need to manage your fire, right? Are you doing a great big mound? Are you doing the snake? Are you doing an S pattern? You know, there's all different ways to manage your charcoal. There's a lot of different ways to light these things up. I've seen the oil and the rag, the tumbleweeds. I use a little kindling and I use a torch. And I just come in here into a section and I light up on the kindling. I let the kindling get going. All right, so this is what we're doing. We're gonna come in here, we're gonna give it a little shakedown, and we got this nice stack of coals. Now, if you notice, I really let this go for the first one. So then what I do is we need to put the coals directly into this. No, that's not what we're doing. We're gonna put the coals towards the back of the grill, okay? So now what we're doing is we're building a U. So I'm gonna take some of these coals, I'm gonna come over here, and I'm gonna build this little U section. Because what I'm gonna do is I have some ribs, and I don't want the ribs to cook quickly. I'm gonna start off with my ribs, I'm gonna go low and slow. I'm gonna put the chicken on now, it's spatchcocked, I got it marinating in some lemon, and what I put on lemon, some salt, some pepper, some rosemary, some garlic. So we've had that marinated in a couple hours. We're gonna do bone side down right about here. And then I got a beautiful rack of ribs. I do a signature ribs on this. We're gonna hang I got a Wagyu ribeye today. I got a nice picanha. I'm gonna do some mac and cheese. We're gonna do some different stuff. I got a scamorts, I got some sausage, but I'm not gonna do my traditional hanging sausage. I got a pinwheel. This is how we start it. First, we're gonna do a pineapple. You know, I love my pineapples. You know, I see them in a lot of Argentine videos and I always wonder why. Once you start doing it, you'll never go back. So I'll come around this way. And we're gonna put this right here, okay? Then we're gonna, hey, get down from there. You're not doing that. Okay, we got this nice rack of baby back ribs. We're gonna put this right here. Yeah, hey, Goldie wants this. You know what she wants? She wants this. Look at the size of 4 1/4 pounds. Where we're gonna put this? We're gonna get a little hook on this one. We're gonna go right here. Okay, it's gonna cook for a long time. Matter of fact, we're gonna come a little bit more over because my fire is ripping right now because I'm still in the making coals. Okay, then here's a great chicken recipe for you. Spatchcock your chicken. If you don't know how to spatchcock it, watch one of my videos or buy it already spatchcocked. Season it, a little salt and pepper, some crushed garlic, some lemon, some rosemary. You can put a little white wine in there if you want. Then we're gonna go bone side down on this, okay? We're gonna go bone side down right here. I'm gonna put the breasts a little bit towards the hotter section of the grill. You know, I've done a lot of cooks. I've done a lot of asados. You've watched my asado videos. Thank you so much. And there's a few things here that would be considered asado, right? Some of the meat courses. But it really comes down to, you know, how do you want to cook on your Santa Maria? Not everybody's going to go out and do an asado. Sometimes you're going to do some chicken. Sometimes you're going to do ribs. Sometimes you're going to do a pinwheel sausage, not the hanging sausage. But at the end of the day, it all comes down to right here. I'm not going to touch that. You thought I was, but I'm not. Your fire management. I've had a fire going all day. I've had my coals all day. Stuff I want to cook a little bit more, a little bit faster, I'm over here. My ribeye was cooking a little faster than I wanted. I swung it up, I hung it. I got it away from the direct heat. So if I put my hand right here, this is hot right here. My sausage, I wanted to go a little slower. I can hold my hand here. My picanha is getting warm. It's starting to warm through, right? We're gonna turn this soon. But I want this and this to be ready at the same time. I'm gonna serve the chicken and the ribs first because that's how my family wants it. The potatoes are getting nice and soft. So these are about ready. I'm gonna wrap these in foil and move them on the side over here. A lot of cooking is touch. A lot of cooking is visual. A lot of cooking is smell. And you'll learn that as you go. If you need a thermometer, use a thermometer. If you need tongs, use tongs. If you need, you know, I would not pick up this lid on this cast iron pan. Oh man, that's looking good. we're ready for the ribs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here, put them on a piece of foil. Actually, I'm gonna do the bottom first. So what I'm gonna do is 2 pieces of butter. I got some really nice lime zest. I just zested it. I got some local honey. Okay, this is really good local honey. So I'm gonna go ahead and one lemon, 2 halves in the bottom, right? This is gonna be my fat side down. You know, the meaty side, not the bones. 2 more pieces of butter. We got the zest. And then we got the honey. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put these on a medium-high section because I don't want it too hot because I don't want the honey to burn. But I do want them to steam. I want them to get a little softer than they are right now. So come in here, not too hard. I don't want to break the foil. And then we're gonna go right back over here. All right, chicken is doing well. Chicken's almost done. Sausage about ready to flip. Cheese is getting gooey. This cheese is almost ready. Let's pull this cheese a little bit more over here. Not ready to serve it yet, so we want to slow it down, but I want it nice and warm and ooey gooey. Okay, so those are my honey lime ribs. Try them, you'll love them. They're so good, especially with the smoke from the live fire. They're not like smoked barbecue ribs. That's not what I'm going for here. If it was, I'd do my smoker right over here. Okay, this is one of my favorite things. So you get a pan. This is a maiden pan. I love it, nice and seasoned. These are just some olives, a little bit of olive oil and some rosemary. You want to get that pan hot and just let them get a little crisp. Let them get a little color on them. That's it. The oils from the olives are going to open up. They're so good. And time to turn the picanha. The ribs are done. The chicken is ready. The cheese is ready. The sausage pinwheels are just about ready. That's all you're looking for. You don't want to burn them. You just want to let those oils open up. We come in here and we keep our fire going. Nice, perfect.